Guys, welcome to day 11 of me taking you through my journey on how I'm planning to solve mass unemployment. A lot of thought has been going through my mind, right, regarding the projects we've been launching, right, for business owners, for young adults in the countries, a whole lot of things. But there's really something, there's a mistake I've been making all this while, and I just want to share it with you guys. And in fact, it was when I was having this conversation with an elderly person, right, and he actually pinpoints where making a mistake, not necessarily directly to me. It was talking about it in another scenario, but I could just connect those dots, right? And here's it. Um, when it comes to you preparing and you performing, I I do performing most times than me preparing. Like most times, I could just carry my camera and start doing videos. I really don't prepare for the things I say outside there. Most times, I just carry my video and say things like that, right? I say things that comes to my brain. I don't get to prepare. I don't get to, and this has really affected me most times in most aspect of my life. Right? I don't prepare. I'm always eager to perform. I'm always eager. Like the excitement is always there for me to perform. And whenever I perform, I always feel after performing, I always feel there is still more for me to do. Like I can do more than this. And that is because I just can't wait and sit my ass down to prepare. The excitement, the dopamine of trying to perform, trying to launch a business, trying to do one of things without fully preparing. It has been costing me a whole lot of things, a whole lot of opportunities. Yes, it has been costing me a whole lot of things. For example, right, few days ago, I got into some conversation with some business owners, right? I wasn't prepared. Even though despite I know how to close them, I know, but the sequence of my messaging, it has to align, it has to connect deeply to what they want. But I, I just got into that conversation, doing, telling them, pitching it to them straightly, without even coming down, without even, I got into that conversation without being prepared. And there's always one thing that Apostle Frank Lazarus will always say, whenever you are outside there, you should never appear like it is your first. Spend more time preparing. That even though if it is your first time, you don't appear like it is your first time doing that thing. Those people there, they are even amazed at what you are even delivering. See, this lesson, it has cost me so much deals. I've lost a lot of deals, right? I've lost whole lot of deals just by not preparing before getting into any conversation. And in fact, it still boils down to our personal life, your friends, your family. What do you want to talk about? Things like that. Your partner, you know, what exactly do you guys want to talk about? Are you prepared for this conversation? What and what do you want to, what are the goals you need to achieve with these conversations? It's a whole lot. So for those of you very eager to perform without you preparing, trust me, you will never get the most out of all the deals. All the deals. The reason why I am being able to negotiate with people, right? The reason why I'm being able to negotiate with people, to make deals, right? To do some things, right? Is because I prepared. I prepared. I could anticipate your response. I know what you are going to ask me, and I'm prepared for that without even you thinking about it. And whenever I'm getting involved in any conversation, I'm leading it. I'm leading it, right? Your next response, I am already turning you. I'm tuning you to asking those kind of questions, and that comes with preparedness. So, to be how many of us want the spotlight, but we are not ready to become the type of person that can withstand those the light. How many of us wants to stand at the stage whereby millions, billions of people will be shouting, be clapping for us? But how many of us are ready to put in the work? Because in order for us to achieve those kind of goals, we need to become someone else. And this also boils down to you preparing for it, you going through the process, not just performing. You see all this celebrity outside there, you see pastors, you see a lot of things, you see presidents outside there performing, but you will never, in your widest imagination, you can never imagine what they've gone through to be in that position. Whenever I see people running race, you only saw that. You have to go and check them while they were preparing for it, including footballers. They were going for training back to back, running the whole entire field, doing 7 laps, 20 laps at a time before they now start becoming a striker or defender or being a keeper. They went through some process. But all what we are after is performing, and it's going to cost us a whole lot. Because once it gets into that room, there are some rooms, it is only once it's only once you can have the opportunity to enter them. It's 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 just once. It is just once, trust me. There are some rooms you are never meant to enter it twice. And once you enter there, you have to perform like it's never your first. You have to bring out that value like it's never your first. And that's why personal development is very important. Personal development, it is very important. This day level, this day level of me solving this problem of mass unemployment. And it's a whole lot. These are valuable insights, valuable lessons. But now my question to you guys is, are you ready for that spotlight? Can you handle it? Are you ready for that fame? I know you are chasing virality, you are chasing that fame, the money, but once you come, are you sure your own judgments won't be clouded with pride? Are you sure that you can handle that seat? Are you sure your best ability, your best behavior is going to come out? Who exactly are you going to become? Trust me, who exactly are you going to become? So bye for now, guys. We'll talk better later.